there you are. This just so happens to be their most popular product. We're gonna get those shoes off the floor because we start out with all the best intentions. We line up our shoes pair by pair, but then when you get home and you just kick them off and they all end up in a pile, it's no good, it's messy and you can damage them. This item right here, very popular. $63.25 with 3 flex pay. You can choose blue, or there's white or platinum or vintage bronze or black. Let me show you what it looks like. It goes from this, and it just concertinas. It just opens up like that. It turns into this. You can fit 30 or more pairs of shoes, big shoes, small shoes, wedge heels, flip-flops, it doesn't matter. Your husband's shoes. You can actually do more than 30, I mean, we do. Down here, you'll see this is the brand new model. They've given extra size, like a double the height shelf at the very bottom. So if you've got those taller shoes, bigger boots, you can put them in there as well. It's not just for shoes, it's for the pantry. It's for the bathroom. It's for toilet rolls and for towels. It's for beauty products. It's for, you name it, where you can put it in there. We have a lot of crafters that buy this to put all the crafting materials in. By the way, the color on the door here is Dusty Rose, not Dusty Rhodes the wrestler, that's Dusty Rose. I want to introduce you to our special guest, the lovely Rebecca Wood is joining us live. Rebecca, you know as well as I do, many, many people have been captivated by your presentation. If you love shoes, you love this.
Oh my goodness, and my favorite thing about this is when I first got it home and decked it out with my shoes, I still had more space because it holds 30 pairs of shoes. So what does that mean, Adam? I had to go out and get more shoes, right? I just have to do that. I was so excited to do tonight's show with you though, because these upgrades are magnificent. We kept everything people love about it, still powder coated steel. That mesh still meets in the back and it's heavy duty, but you can see we have still those 10 same shelves, but this bottom shelf that's 13 inches tall is a game changer. I have my rain boots, I have my winter boots, I have my fashion boots. Now I have a space for every single pair of shoes in my closet.
I mean, how good is that? You think about what Rebecca just said, but it's true. It's organized, it looks wonderful, it's easy to find what you're looking for, and there is no assembly issues whatsoever. Rebecca, explain how it comes delivered to your door.
I don't think we should even use the word assembly, right? Because there really is no assembly. It's gonna come to you just like this, flat packed, which means whether you're bringing it from a condo to a dorm or a home, it's also gonna be flat packed just like this, taking very, very little space. You're also gonna get these 2 little hooks. So all you're gonna do is take the hooks, put them over the door, then you're gonna open it up accordion style, just like you said, hang that on the top one, and I'm good to go. I mean, literally 10 seconds, and now I can store 44 pounds of, like you said, anything. It doesn't just have to be shoes. It can be cleaning supplies, anything in your garage. It can be your bathroom, your powder room, your pantry, your nursery, your craft room, your office. Literally, if the room has a door, you now automatically have 44 pounds of storage.
I mean, think about how wonderful that is. And so many of the folks that work here, so many of our wonderful viewers who have written in or called in, messaged in, reviewed, have said how many of these they've bought. They've bought multiples because essentially, Rebecca, it's using a space that was not doing anything anyway, and that's why people use it in the pantry or they use it in the bathroom. They use it to organize in a way that is accessible, is easy to see, and is safe and secure.
Exactly. Okay, I love that you said that because listen, do you hear anything? No clanging, banging, nothing is moving. It is staying put. It even comes with these little clasps for the bottom that's going to lock it into place. You can use them, you don't have to use them, whatever you choose, but it protects your door and it protects all of your belongings. And like you said, what were we doing with the door before? I didn't even have a towel on mine. Some people may have a mirror.
Right.
Now, this, it's only 8 inches off the door, as you can see, but you're getting all of that storage. Even though it's only 8 inches, it can fit the big guys and the little ones because everything's stored at an angle. So you're actually getting 12 inches, a full foot of storage. So you can, I mean, that crafting paper people talk about, this is that. So seldom can you find actually a shelf that will fit that. This is perfect for that.
It's just a smart idea, and it's so affordable. Oh my gosh. $63 is the lowest I ever remember it being. I normally remember it being $70. Maybe they reduced the price, I don't know. I always remember it being over $70. Okay, I wanna go through the colors so you can see. We have our classic black available, which is nice. It blends in with the mesh design. We have our white, which is always popular because, of course, many of us have white doors, so the white looks nice. This is gonna be the platinum, which is more of that silvery color right here. Then on the back row, we have one of the most popular choices. This is gonna be your vintage bronze. So it's that deeper, rich brown color that is obviously very high end. If you have wood tone or wood floor, that's gonna be wonderful. Quick update on the platinum. Okay, last call, folks. If you want the platinum, that's gonna be the first to sell out now. We also have our navy, which is over here. So there's the navy that you can see. A lot of folks, again, buy them for all the bedrooms. The son's room, the daughter's room, their bedroom. Again, the pantry or the laundry room. You could put towels in here, toilet rolls in here, cleaning products in here. You can put crafting supplies in here. Anything can go in here. Here's the Dusty Rose version, which is a beautiful, softer, more mellow pink, as it were, but really a great idea. And you know, Rebecca, you know, people see this and they say they've never seen anything quite like it, and that's because there really isn't. There's a lot of shoe storage solutions out there, but many of them are kind of useless. You know, the one you and I always talk about is like, you know, you buy like flat packed and you build it, it's a few pieces of wood, and there's like 6 slots in it for a few pairs of shoes. It just does no good. You need something with more space.
Exactly, and then those slots are always so thin that only your athletic shoes fit in there. We want something that's gonna fit all of our shoes. That's why we've updated it with that extra large shelf on the bottom. But here's what happened to me, and I urge you to go read reviews because this is what happens to everybody. They get it home, they load it up with shoes, and they're like, oh my gosh, I love it. But what about my pantry? What about my powder room? What about my garage? And that's exactly what happened with me. It literally will store anything. You can see on my cleaning supplies, which, Adam, I am never gonna run out of ever again. Because I got your light bulbs and all the way down with pantry items. I mean, this fits even the big containers. So whatever the size you want to now store, you have the space for it. And remember, it holds 44 pounds. We say about 30 pairs of shoes, but I think it's more important to say 44 pounds because it depends on what you are storing. But again, listen, nothing. And the other thing, Adam, that will do, they're gonna tag team that door. They're gonna have one on each side. In my mudroom, I have all my shoes. The same door goes out to my garage. I have everything for my garage. So it's really great. And you can see it moves with ease. It doesn't add any weight. It's the way it was designed and engineered. It's brilliant.
And the thing is, Rebecca, this is the new model, right? I mean, because there's been different iterations of it. This is the brand new version. So what were the upgrades with this new version?
I'm gonna show you actually, because I'm glad you asked that. So the very first time we ever had it, we had the mesh, but that mesh didn't meet in the back. And we wanted that because now anything we put in there, even little mason jars, nothing's gonna fall out. And then what we did, this is the first change we've made in years, is we added that bottom rack here that's 13 inches. But we still made sure you have those 10 shelves because number of shelves are just as important. You can see these are gonna be the boots, the rain gear, the snow gear, whatever you need. And then as we go all the way up, even though that's smaller, that's perfect for your flip-flops, or as I'm going to be e-learning, oh my goodness, it's gonna be perfect for all of the storage that I need for my daughters. I even have a telescope. Wish me luck, Adam. I am gonna need it with 3 kids, but I'm gonna have storage. And when I'm done with e-learning, when I ship them back, which I will do as soon as I possibly can, is I can now take it off this door, just like this, and move it to the next area. Right. Do you see this, Adam? No damage whatsoever done to that door.
I mean, it's just easy. You can move it. You can, you know, take it with you if you move places, move homes, move apartments. It's just fantastic. And it's easy. It's not like you get it home in a box and you're worried to death to take it out of the box to assemble it. There is no assembly. It concertina opens, it's on the door, it's safe and secure. It's visual, so you see everything there, but everything is organized. Again, solve the craziness of shoes just thrown about, strewn about at the bottom of the closet. It doesn't need to be like that anymore with your amazing brand new StoreSmith Over-the-Door organizer. Platinum is the most popular in this airing, which is not normally the case. Normally it's white, today it's platinum, followed by the white. We have black available, which is popular, navy, and the vintage bronze as well, plus that pinky color, which is the dusty rose. Final words, lovely Rebecca, on our amazing shoe organizer.
So many of us have to get organized, and you don't want to take a day building those units to organize. Here, remember, it's going to come to you just like this. You are going to take that hook, put it on top, and literally within seconds, I can now store 44 pounds of storage. It really is a game changer.
And that is a huge amount of shoes. I mean, we say 30 pairs, but it's 30 pairs or more. I mean, as you said, there's so much that you can do. Rebecca, thank you as always. Love to you and the family, and I look forward to seeing you soon.
Stay safe, miss you, take care.
And you, thank you, Rebecca. Well, thank you for shopping with us for our StoreSmith and for all